All right, folks, as promised, we are in a parking garage. Sorry to get you dizzy. I don't know how to do that well. There's my baby. Look at that big, pretty girl. She's a beaut, isn't she? She ain't little. So, we're gonna clean this truck in this parking garage. I don't have any running water. I don't need running water. Let me show you why.
This town, steps so light, I barely touch the ground. Everybody wants to know how. Brick by brick, I put them in the ground. Walk like I built, walk like I built this. I do it for my people, family business. And everybody.
So in the tool chest for tonight, we have some Klin drying duo towels. We have a small one to take care of the little spots. We have a medium one to take care of the majority of the truck. We've got some Klin Ultra Plush towels for some bead maker application. We've got some zero dry towels to take the bead maker back off. I've got plenty of general purpose Terry Weave do-all towels. You'll see what I'm going to use those for. I've got my Green Monster in case I need that thing. I love it. I've got me a nice mitt. This is the mitt that I prefer for this type of wash. In here, 3 bottles, 3 gallons purified water. And here's how we're gonna make it all happen. So we've got some, what is this? It's not Violent Little. This is all-purpose cleaner. We've got some bead maker. We've got some O&R. Quick guard. A couple brushes. So on the bottom of the bucket, we've already got a brush. I'm going to throw in my wash mitt. I'm going to throw in, 1, 2, 3 towels. Let's make them almost red, white, and blue, right? I'm going to put in 3 gallons of water. This comes out to the same size as a ½ ounce. Yes, I did actually pre-measure that shit, because it's what I do. So, 3 gallons, 3 capfuls. That's all I need. So now that we've got our water mixed up, we've got our O&R soaking. Yes, my brush is in here too. We're going to get these towels all loosened up. We're just going to let them soak for a minute. Let that O&R get itself nice and worked into everything. And recycle that shit, folks. So while we're putting our little shit away, this is a lot easier to carry around in a big old gallon bottle. I'm going to tell you why this is so easy for me to do on Ursula, because Ursula's a big bitch. The reason I can do all this on Ursula is because every surface of this truck is protected with something. Tires, protected. Those, I still use an old school silicone dressing. You can't tell that those have a silicone dressing on them because I know how to put them on. These, all protected. Glass, protected. Plastic protected. Look at all these bugs. Look at all that. Look at all that nastiness that's on there. This is 600 miles of road trip on here. I mean, what do you think? Got a couple bugs. Yes, that's a Plastidepth grill. Did that on purpose. I want to see what the big deal was. Yeah, we got some nice bird shit up here. We got all kinds of goodies to get off of this thing tonight. Got plenty of dirt and grime. It doesn't look that bad. If you were to look at this truck from back here, would you tell me that that truck is absolutely filthy? I say it is. Look at this tailgate a little closer. You'll see all this driving dust all over it. Ooh, I scratched that a little. This truck's never been polished. It's never been polished. It's been properly washed. It's been properly maintained its whole life. It's full of scratches. Scratches all over this thing. I don't care. It's a work truck. It's properly protected. That's the key. It's coated. Everything on this vehicle is properly protected, including this shit. I don't fuck around. So it's been soaking long enough. I'm gonna do one side of the truck, and then I'm gonna come to the other side, but I'm not gonna film that and bore the hell out of you. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put the bead maker on, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. Do it better, make it last longer, and use less. Right on. So I went ahead and I got the roof and I got the hood because there was a train coming by. It was really loud, so I want you to have to endure that. So we get this front quarter panel. Blow an arm, and a rag, a mitt. See, this vehicle is very well protected. Nothing even wants to stick. Now, as far as all these little areas like that, grab a little brush for and get inside all these little pockets. Down here in the bottom, I don't want to get that towel. I don't want to get that mitt down here. That nasty area. Notice I did not do the fender or the inside of the fender yet. I'm going to do that with those general purpose towels that I laid in there. This is done. We'll turn it off. That's simple. I'm going to do the rest of the truck. I'll be back for some bead making. So since we're using O&R, the process is a little bit reversed. We do the wheels last, not first, because you don't want to get this shit all over your tank. So, get limited things to use, APC. Don't ask me the dilution ratio or none of that shit. It's listed as an APC/degreaser. Pretty strong too. We're gonna get the wheel lugs done. Get some pretty little cap done. Next up, we're gonna get one of these rags. We started soaking at the beginning. One thing I'm not going to be able to do, because I can't really hose anything out from there and I don't feel like crawling underneath my truck to do it, I've actually done it before, is the barrels. That's one thing that I'm not going to be able to get done here tonight, is the barrels. So once I've got the rim all cleaned up, use the same rag, go around and I want to scrub that APC in and rinse it all off at the same time. There's O&R. Kind of neutralize it. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, the tire's almost dry just from doing that. Now, take our green monster, and these pieces that I told you I was going to get later, we're going to snag those up. I'm going to get these arms. As you can see. We're going to dry again as the rims. Stuff off the tires, even though there's hardly anything left. Because like I said, if you know how to use silicone, it's not a bad thing. People that don't know how to use it, they don't know how to apply it, they don't know how to buff it, they don't know how to let it cure, they don't know what to do with it, they're the ones that make a fucking mess with it. hopefully now you can see very clean rim, clean under there. Take you to another side. A little hot and muggy out here. You can see this one a little better. Did that one earlier. Said the inside of the barrel's not done, but overall you cannot tell that this thing just did, I don't know, a trip from Clarksville to Atlanta and Atlanta to Clarksville and Clarksville back to Atlanta. Can't tell. All right, so now I'm going to show you a bead maker trick. You got a Klin Ultra Plush drying towel. Pour some clean distilled water on it. I'm going to get it nice and wet. Just a little damp. Nothing major. I've been using this trick for a year now. And it works amazingly well. People think I'm nuts when I tell them this one. But if you would learn to trust me, you would see that I'm not kidding. As you can see, this towel doesn't. I use these towels for bead maker, so their absorbency is getting ruined. It's a good testament to bead maker. So now we're going to wring it out as much as we can. One of the things we're doing when we're wringing it out is we're spreading that water around and getting the whole towel just a little bit damp. And then we're going to pop it out, fluff it up. It's just barely damp to the touch. Fold it up. A nice, clean, dry, Klin Zero towel. So the combination of these two towels at Bead Maker, fucking amazing. So, I'm going to go over my application method so that it makes sense to you. We're just going to put, we're not saturating the panel, we're just covering it. Now I've got my wet towel, a dry towel. I should say my damp towel. Now I've already done the whole truck. This is the only piece that's left. Just like any other coating, this Bead Maker is, it's a type of coating. You need to make sure it's evenly applied. You spray it on, dry it right back off, it didn't do a whole lot of good. This towel's not going to suck it up, it's got water in the way. So, we're going to use it. Level it out. Dry one. Buff it off. Same thing. All I'm doing here is leveling the Bead Maker out, making sure it's evenly applied on all surfaces. And I'm buffing that off. It's amazing when you do this where you watch it, you find it. See, when I sprayed it on, it just got scattered all over the place. Now I've leveled it out all over the paint. Make sure it's evenly covered. There it is. If you're like me, the gigantic truck. You gotta get this middle piece. It's a little bit reaching. Don't forget to re-hit this when you do that. Just because you're in a hotel. If I can do it, any of you can. Again, it all starts proper protection. We've got Y-Wax all over the paint. We've got Y-Wax. If I can get this to focus in. This is Y-Waxed. This is glass parent seed. These are treated. These are treated. Rims are Y-Waxed. All the components underneath are Y-Waxed. All the glass all the way around. It's glass parent seed. These have been treated with a product that I buy from CBC. These are Y-Wax. This is naked plastic. You couldn't even tell, could you? Y-Wax is no joke, guys. I've heard people make fun of it. I sure as hell don't. Y-Wax and Bead Maker is fucking killing the game. One last piece. Don't forget to wipe out your door jambs. Keep that shit clean. You won't have to worry about it later. Not much worse than opening up a door and seeing a dirty door jamb. Nobody wants to see dirty door jambs. Clean that shit up. Should shine just like your paint. And we've got the finished product. Cleaned inside of a parking garage. Hey, here's my little bottle of water. See, I leave the towels up there so that I don't reuse them. But can you honestly tell me that that wasn't cleaned? Yeah, the inside of the barrel looks like shit, but I'm in a parking garage. Forget all the rock chips and paint missing out of there. That got cleaned out. Everything got cleaned. Just like a good professional detail. Here's my license plate if you want it, right there. Nice and shiny, nice and clean. Again, used towels. I don't want to throw them on the ground. Just leave them on top of a tire. Oh, and by the way, to clean this running board down here, I used a Green Monster. I don't use a terry towel for that either because it gets flaked off. So, there's the finished product. Is it perfect? No. Is it swirl free? No. Is it a good work truck? Yeah. You see many other work trucks in this condition? Can't see a whole lot of imperfections in that paint. Nice big rock chip. Windshield's clean. That. Creasy bear. All those bugs. Hey, look, there's a little piece I missed. Oh well, I'm in a garage. There, it's gone. So, like I said, you don't have to ride dirty just because you're staying in a hotel. All right, guys, there you have it. One more shot before we get out. Stain, Sun's Detail. Ride clean.